FFP and Is It Really Worth It are en route to the undisputed light heavyweight championship of the world, Dmitry Bivol, Artur Beterbiev. We are going to take you through the whole week, ladies and gentlemen, and we're going to give you what you've been waiting for and what you really want to see. Stay with us, stay tuned, stay focused. Ladies and gentlemen, Sean Byrne from Is It Really Worth It? We are here tonight with FFP, and as you can see behind me, we're in a presser for one of the greatest light heavyweight fights you're going to see. Artur Beterbiev versus Dmitry Bivol. This is going to go off. But first of all, I'd just like to start by saying thank you, a massive thank you to all our sponsors, S&D Paving, Semilong Services, FFP Productions and Spartan Property Services. We appreciate everything you do for us, and we'll do as much as we can for you. This bill, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be absolutely phenomenal. We've got a great undercard. We've got Raven Chapman, the first ever female world title fight in Riyadh in history. This is going to make history because it's going to be a cracker of a fight. We've got Ben Whittaker making his Riyadh season debut. Liam Cameron, that's going to kick off. Liam gave a great performance against Lyndon Alpha. Didn't get the nod, but he's going to go off tonight, on Saturday night, with Ben. We've got Chris Eubank Jr., Zarameta, that's going to be a great fight. We've also got Mohammed Al-Halal, and he's making his pro debut here. He's got a good kid. Gonzalez is not a fool. We've also got big Fraser Clark, Fabio Wardley. We've waited for this rematch for a few months now, and the last one draw a lot of different angles on that fight, but this one I think is going to be a lot better, a lot more clinical, much more technical from both of them. Listen, we just got to wait and see. We've got a cracking event here, ladies and gentlemen, and we hope you stay with us all the way through it. Stay there. Isis, how are you? How are you feeling about your first fight in Riyadh?
Me siento contento, me siento bendecido, gracias a Dios. Es una oportunidad grande para mí estar acá, en este hermoso país. Me siento contento, feliz, gracias a Dios.
I'm happy, I'm ready. It's an opportunity to fight Mohammed in his home country, and he's very happy for this opportunity.
Good luck. How are you?
How are you? You right?
I'm very well. You're fighting in your hometown.
Yes. Looking forward to it.
Yeah, are you feeling good? You're up there with Joe Gallagher. You're doing a lot of great things up there.
I've been training now for 1 year with Joe Gallagher, professional coach, and I couldn't be more prepared for this fight. I'm very looking forward to it.
Best of luck. We're looking forward to seeing you.
Okay, thank you.
We had a brief little chat earlier, and you came across very confident about Mohammed. He's a very, very, very chill guy.
Yeah, he is, mate. Like you say, here he is, loads of pressure on him. And yeah, he's one of the coolest guys in the hotel this week.
Cooler than you?
No, miles cooler than me, mate. I'm like a cat on a tin roof come fight week, mate. So, yeah, like a swan. I'm absolutely like that underneath. So just wear the mask, as I say.
You do your job as normal, Joe, but we're looking forward to it. God bless you, mate.
Thank you.
Good, mate. Thank you. Are you?
Very well, mate. Last fight out didn't go your way, but I think it could have went a different way. This one's going to be a lot better.
Yeah, I can push on from that. Got to push on from it. We're 9 months of boxing, so imagine what we're going to be like this time.
Yeah. Mate, we're really looking forward to your fight and wish you the best of luck. God bless you, Liam. How are you, Sky?
I'm very well, thank you.
History maker.
I am. I feel like I'm in such a cool position to be part of this movement, to be the first female fight here on a Riyadh season card, the first ever women's world title fight in Saudi Arabia. I'm just so excited.
Your last fight out with Vargas, great performance. Looking forward to another one Saturday?
Yeah, I feel like even again from that fight to this fight, like the progress we've made in the gym, the levels we've gone to, I just keep getting better, and it's so exciting. I feel it every day in the gym, like just new little things, always adding new little things, and yeah, I'm excited to showcase that on the weekend.
Prediction for Saturday for your fight?
Wide points or a stoppage, 10 rounds or less.
Okay, prediction for the main event.
I feel like it's that typical brawler versus boxer. My heart's with the boxer. I'm backing Bivol.
With you. Good luck Saturday. God bless, Scott. How you doing, my man?
How are you, mate? Yeah, I'm good.
Not too bad. Great win in the last fight, Isaac Chamberlain. Yeah. How you feeling about Saturday?
Yeah, I feel great, mate. Feel ready for it. You know, ready to roll now. We're here. You know, we're all settled in and
just a waiting game now. I'm ready to go.
Well, I know you're up there with Joe, and he don't leave no stone unturned. How's camp been?
Yeah, camp's been great. Got the best man in my corner here. Still behind me. So yeah, very very confident.
What's your prediction for Saturday?
Prediction: Jack Massey getting his hand raised, points win.
I wanted to hear. Thank you very much, Jack. Good luck, mate. God bless. Bro, Jay. My bro, Jay Opataya. How you doing, my man?
Doing good, thank you. Doing good.
Now, I was going to say how's camp gone, but I know this is your favourite week of camp, your taper week.
Yeah, man, this is taper week. We've just grind it and put ourselves through fucking hell for the last couple of weeks. So it's good to start sharpening up now. You know, we've had a big couple of weeks. You know, traveling all over, doing training media. So this taper week, man, we really get to sharpen up, and my weight's good. So you know, I'm starting to feel it. So.
Taper week's where all the magic happens, isn't it?
Exactly, man. Exactly. We've built the machine. You know what I mean? We've built the machine, and this taper week just, you know, the last sort of 2 weeks is when you sharpen it and grease it and learn to fight with it. So.
Best feelings. Your last fight with Breedis, what a fight, Jay. We were there. We've seen an absolute phenomenal performance from yourself. Are we expecting the same Saturday night?
Yeah, man, we're always ready for those hard 12 rounds. You know, we train for those hard 12 rounds. You know, I'm curious to see how Massey comes out. You know, but that's what we do. We adapt in the ring. You know, we've got plan A, plan C, plan D. You know, we go all the way down the list. So, you know, I'm excited.
That's what makes great champions. Jay, really looking forward to it. Can't wait to see you, bro.
Thank you very much.
My guy. Are you well?
Jak się masz? Wszystko jest dobrze, czekam w sobotę. Everything is perfect, I just can't wait for Saturday.
Now he said he asked who the greatest fighter of all time is. Who's your favourite fighter of all time?
Once again, please.
He said who's the best. Who's his favourite?
To jest twoim... On się zapytał, kto jest najlepszym, a ty powiedz, kto jest twoim ulubionym. Najlepszym ulubionym Rocky Marciano, ze względu na to, że był nie za duży, a wadze ciężkiej rządzi. The best and the favorite is the same, Rocky Marciano.
My guy.
Our next two fighters competing this Saturday in a rematch. It is scheduled for 12 rounds. It will be for the British Commonwealth and WBA International Heavyweight Championships. Let's first welcome the challenger, hailing from Burton-on-Trent, Staffordshire, England. He was a 2020 Olympic bronze medalist and now is a professional, undefeated with 8 wins, 1 draw, 6 of his.
How you doing, Jonathan? Jonathan Banks, trainer of Chris Eubank Jr. How's he been looking?
He actually been looking good. Yeah, I got no complaints right now.
You're the new kid on the block with Chris. What can we see Saturday?
Well, the goal is to take the fight to Zarameta. No waiting around, no stalling. To be real busy and just take the fight to him. And I believe that's what's going to happen. And I also believe that's why Eubank going to be the victor on Saturday night.
We'll see you Saturday. Wish you the best of luck, Jonathan. Fair play, mate. Fab, how you doing, my guy?
How are you? I'm good.
I'm very well. We're here again in Riyadh.
Yeah, back at it.
And it's going to be another stormer, I imagine.
Look, the first one was a hell of a show. We're looking to... You can't come to Riyadh, be on a show this big, be this massive, and not do it all again, and not put on a show. So I know how much everyone's hyped up for the main event, but I'm looking to steal the show.
Listen, you're talking about entertainment and that. You've always been the king of entertainment throughout your career, Fabio. You know what I mean? I've followed you all the way from the beginning. How are you going to do? What adjustments are you going to make for Saturday night?
None that I'm going to tell you right now.
I'll keep it to myself, trust me.
But look, there's going to be a few. I've watched back the tape 100 times over. I know where I went wrong and I know where I went right, and I went right in a lot of areas. So a few little tweaks in a few little places, and we get the job done nicely.
I just heard you saying there to my pal about your prediction for BF Bivol. What a prediction. Can we upset Bivol's rhythm?
Look, there's very much, it's such a 50-50, it's such a pick 'em, it's so hard. It depends on what side of the fence you sit and kind of almost what style you favour. But yes, you definitely could.
I'm going Bivol.
So am I.
Let's do this. I'll see you Saturday night, Fabio. God bless you, my brother. God bless.
Thank you, mate.
FFP, and is it really worth it? Is it tonight with Savage? Dan, how you doing, my brother?
I'm good, bro. How are you?
I'm buzzing up, buzzing, mate, at the minute.
It's good, isn't it? We don't usually get this in October, so let's lap it up whilst we can.
Definitely not in the UK anyway. But what a show. What a show we're having.
I think this is probably the best fight boxing has to offer. The top of the bill, anyway. Two monsters, absolute monsters. And then when you just look at what that card is as well, Fraser Clark and Fabio Wardy, that could top its own card. It did last time. Got fight of the year pretty much. It's guaranteed to be a war second time round. Then you've got big names on there. You've got Liam Cameron, who's coming to upset the apple cart. You've got Jack Massey, who's a huge underdog, much bigger than what I think he should be against Jair Patan. Jair's probably the best cruiserweight in the world. You've got Chris Eubank against a live opponent. No one's given Zarameta enough credit. There's a few people who have tipped Zarameta to cause the upset. I don't think it happens, but it goes to show the strength of this card and the strength of like some of the fighters on it, and just obviously Riyadh Season have put it all on one card, put it all in one place, brought us all out to Saudi, and we're in for a treat Saturday.
I just keep doing it. They just keep doing it for Riyadh Season, and we're quite enjoying it. But the fight I'm really looking forward to, Dan, Raven Chapman, Sky Nicholson.
Yes, I didn't even talk about the fight. That is another top level fight. I do expect. I like them both, I do think Sky is getting better and better. So is Raven. I just wonder if she has all the answers. Her Raven style is almost like a seek and destroy. Sky is an Olympian, not necessarily a pure boxer, but she's super skilled. And I do just give the edge to Sky. I think probably most people do, but I just think that's going to be a top fight as well.
Do you think the will of Raven can beat the skill of Sky?
I think that's always what it is. Will versus skill a lot of time. I think that's the theme of a few of these fights.
Yeah.
I think it's about who gets their fight. If Sky manages to find that distance and keep that range and get behind that jab and just find that rhythm, then it's going to be a long night for Raven. If Raven can close that distance and make things uncomfortable for Sky, then Sky's in for a long night. So I really think it's about who can get the fight that they want.
Yeah. So prediction for Beta BF Bivol. I know it's a 50-50 and we're all, but can Beta BF upset Bivol's rhythm?
Do you think, what's the upset here?
There's no upset.
There is no upset.
Either way, there's no upset.
I initially thought Beta BF just because of his punch power, and it's not just his power, his ability to land those shots. And every shot is club, and he seems to always find, a way. And for Bivol, this is no Canelo. This is a big, strong light heavy. This is not someone who's flat-footed. But then you bring in the age, 38, 39. Do you begin to?
And is he injury-free now?
Is he injury-free? Does that play on your mind? I personally think Beta BF is at 100%. I just get that feeling. We see him around the hotel. He looks pretty tense, locked in. Bivol, on the other hand, looks relaxed, calm. Looks like a man who's really, really confident that he can do the job as well. And again, it's a clash of styles. Can Bivol keep Beta BF at bay for 12 rounds? Can Beta BF get to him? And if he does, even if there is some hairy moments in there for Bivol, is Bivol big and strong and tough enough to endure those? And I think that will be the answer. If he can withstand that Beta BF onslaught, that is probably going to come inside 36 minutes at some point, then I think he could win this fight. Bivol's style it's a weird one, isn't it? Because Bivol's style isn't made to gel with anyone. It is made to dominate styles. And at the end of this fight, we could easily be here saying, of course it was going to be that. It could be a Bivol masterclass. It really could. But it could also be a destructive Beta BF who just destroys everything in his path. So it is another one of who gets their fight. Can Bivol keep him at long range, ruin his rhythm every time Beta BF tries to get in, make him pay for that real estate, make him walk onto shots, frustrate him, almost break his heart, make him think that he's not going to find any success, no matter how long it goes on. Or there's better be a put his foot down early and hurt him early, and all of a sudden Bivol is more negative than he wants to be. In how I don't know.
It's just a great game of chess, isn't it?
Yeah. Honestly, it's a fight where I can probably see every outcome, including Bivol potentially getting a stoppage. I can see every outcome.
But it's going to be an exciting one, whichever. Dan, always a pleasure talking to you, mate. Very knowledgeable.
Thank you.
God bless you, my brother. How you doing, my guy? It's a fight you've waited all your life for.
Yes.
What do you predict Saturday night?
I'm not predicting.
Just the usual out of BF.
Yeah, well, I try to box like usual.
God bless. Thank you. Okay, so we've just finished the grand arrivals. A couple of fighters had to have press meetings or whatever, but we'll get them later in the week. But this is going to be building up to a massive night Saturday. FFP Productions, is it really worth it? Please stay with us. We're going to keep you up to speed on every single bit of this week, and Saturday night's going to be a blinder. See you there.